Hello. How's it going? Thank you guys for getting your daily cookies. Hello, hello. How's it going? How's it going? Hi, Lily. All right. We are going to be getting into summer today, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a sad thing. It's a little bit of both, I think. I feel like spring went by really quickly. And I didn't get all of my crops done for spring, which kind of sucks. I didn't realize. I guess the cauliflower is going to take so long, but I guess it does. You're good, Lily. You never have to apologize for not being here. I totally get that you guys have lives, and I want you to have lives. So, don't ever feel bad for not being here. Started this mod pack yesterday. Did you actually? Do you like it? Is it fun? Hi, Maddie. How doing? I am also live on YouTube as well, you guys. Just a little heads up. So we're live on both Twitch and YouTube today. I am a little bit tired, but not because I didn't get enough sleep. I think I got too much sleep today. I think I did. Majority of the day, I've just been sleeping. Been making bank fishing. That's literally how it is sometimes. I kind of love it though. Pretty sure I'm getting sick right now, so sucky. Aw. Well, hopefully you get better, and you don't, you're not sick for too long. Oh. There we are. Summer day 1. Summer day 1. Sadly. Okay. Alright. Sorry, I was making sure that the YouTube stream was still good. I'm gonna have to literally break all of my crops now that it's spring, which kind of sucks. I think that we keep tomatoes. I want to say tomatoes are the only one that is actually able to be grown during, what's it called? Finally got my hair products. Let's go. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello, you guys on YouTube. I hope you're having a good day. Hopefully. I think it's Thursday, right? A good Thursday. Alright, let's buy one more tomato seed because I didn't realize it was kind of uneven over here. And then we'll get 8 of all the others. Whichever one you would like, Maddie. I don't mind either way. I will say that Pro is not home today. So he's not able to help moderate, but you can do whatever you like. I mean, I also have, oops, I bought too many. I also have, YouTube chat open just in case I need to. Whatever you're most comfortable, I don't mind. Thank you for getting your daily cookie. Welcome in. Is this Minecraft but Stardew Valley? I'm sorry I just joined the stream. I don't know what's happening. No worries. This is Minecraft, and it is a Stardew Valley mod pack. So it has, like, the same animal system if you like to give, or you have to give your animals affection every day. Same fishing minigame system. Crops only grow in certain seasons. Basically everything that is in Stardew, but also everything that's in Minecraft. Like, intertwined. But yes. Actually, I'm gonna grab my iPad for YouTube. Okay, cool. That works. I'm only getting 8 of every seed today, but I feel like I should do like an entire row maybe of wheat because it sells for a lot. I'm thinking we'll do actually more blueberry seed. Also like money system as well. Like we have $29,000 right now, thankfully. I always forget how much bell peppers are. Go. Hi, Juby. Welcome in. How's it going? Oat seeds. Do actually, let me think. I'll do corn first. There. Melons are gonna be a little more complicated. I have to do them on the outside. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I did that. Okay, so now, yeah, we're just left with oat and wheat then. Okay. I'll do 8 for now, but... That's a good question. I have no clue. We're just cool like that. Lynette, 90 stream streak is crazy. You're getting so close to 100. I wonder what happens. When you get to 100, does it still go up by 5s? Alright, I actually don't know. I've never seen a 100 stream streak before. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go in lurk mode because shower time. You're good. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 more. Oh. There we go. Yeah, there we go. It's like a perfect mix of both Minecraft and Stardew. It's cool. It is very cool. If you ever wanted to try it out, it is on Curse Forge. It is called Society Sunlit Valley. And I don't think it should be too hard to find if you ever wanted to try it and you play Java Minecraft. That is a long streak. GBZP and burnt out, but she hears so things chill. How I'm doing? Hey, I'm doing good. Like I said, I have slept a long time today. Let's actually go fishing while I yap to you guys. I went to sleep at like 5 to 5:30 in the morning, and I slept until 2 p.m. I was awake, ate lunch, and then I slept from 3:30 to 6. So I truly have not done a single thing today. Other than sleep. Yes, Maddie. Phone battery is the forbidden number. Oh goodness. Not that the youngins say. Oh no. Thank you whoever subbed on YouTube, by the way. Thank you so much. You are awesome. Thank you. Oh, hold on. I want the little chest. Oh. Oops. Got a pristine aquamarine. Ooh. Thanks for the info on where to find the mod. I'll be downloading it. Thanks. Of course. I hope you enjoy it. My longest is 2:49. Almost lost it at 2:20 because I went to bed early. They can save streaks now. Yeah, I didn't know that. I think that the other day, I think Azzy was saying if you watch the VOD, you can save your streak, which I did not know that. Unless I understood her wrong. But I thought that's what they said. Kinda sick. That's awesome though, I love it. I wish, like, I don't know, I try so much, or I try so hard to, like, have stream streaks with the streamers that I watch. I forget. Like, I'll see that they go live, like, so I'll get the notification for it, and I'm like, okay, I'll just, you know, when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I'll, like, go hop into stream and get, like, my daily or whatever. Um, and then by the time I actually remember again, they've, like, ended stream, and I'm like, oh, well, that kind of stinks. I'm pretty sure my longest stream streak is probably 10. Sadly. And I really need to up that. Yeah, I don't add random people on Discord, I'm sorry. There's too many scammers and too many bots. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, fishy. I'm trying to get one of every fish at the moment. I don't think I've caught a summer fish yet, and this might be one. Only I could grab it. There we go. Yes, it is. Perfect. We got the nighttime ocean fish, which is a red grouper. Did I hear say that? I don't know. Should I put it in there? I could. I could just put all the fish together. I don't really mind. The rest I'll put in the sell bin. Sell them. We should be getting... I'm not going to sell the pristine aquamarine because I know that I am going to need it later. Not technically a pristine one, but aquamarine I'm going to need. Not gonna lie, I kind of stopped with the streak because of time zones. That's fair. That's fair. Yes, VOD. Whoa, hold on. I was gonna read that. Didn't realize this fish was a little bit aggressive. Okay. Yes, VOD clip of the next stream as long as it's within 24 hours of the end of the last stream. Also, I forget sometimes I started watching someone today and it said it said keep watching to save your streak. Oh, yeah. I've seen that notification once before of like keep watching to save your streak thing. And I was so like confused. Or sometimes I'll get notifications that say like you have 24 hours to save your streak. I'm like, but they're already done streaming, so I don't really know what to do. But I guess if you can watch the VOD, then now I do know what to do. For the future, in case that ever happens again. Hi Chevy. How doing? Actually, I don't want to sell these grapes. I thought I did. We got $1,700 today. That's not bad. It's raining again. Thank you for getting your daily cookies, you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let me take a quick second to message Pro back. we have... What fish over here? We have 3 raining fish that I have not caught yet. Well, summer... Oh, they could be daytime fish. I actually don't know. I just know that it's 3 that I don't have. Sneep, Snorp. Hey, it's Chevy, another name that ends in Y. True. I'm doing good today. How are you doing? How is the Thursday? Tired but good? Fair enough. Oh gosh. I am gonna get that. I want it. I will check what that was in just a second. I believe you're the one that did that. My goodness. There we go. Posture check and hydrate. Thank you. I have water and I have Sprite today. What do we want? We'll do water, actually. Technically speaking, if we're going by full names, my name ends with an N. Oh, yeah, Madeline? Yeah. Did my first stream as an affiliate today, and of course my OPS stream info doc disappeared. Oh no! Thankfully, they're pretty easy to get back. Even if they do, like, just kind of delete themselves. I've had that problem quite a bit lately of some of my stuff just, like, either not working, not updating, or just completely deleting themselves on OBS. So, it's been weird. Well, hopefully your first stream as an affiliate went good. Hopefully it was still good, even if, you know, it decided to cause some issues. Oh my goodness, 3? Need that stuff. Jelly. Go. I don't think we should do that, because then I have to go by my legal name, and I don't want to do that. Well, technically speaking, I don't want to, like, expose Maddie, but Madeline's also not Maddie's legal name either. I don't think. I think it's just whatever you want to go by. It was, but I was running late, so I had to wait until the stream finished to fix it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. We blame Chevy. Alright, after I get this last fish, I'll start reading what you guys are saying. It was good. I had the same... Wait, had the same name on my stream as yesterday because I couldn't figure out how to change it on the Twitch side. Fair enough, yeah. It is a little bit confusing on, like, the dashboard a little bit to change titles. Especially when you haven't done it in a really long time. Like, off the top of my head, I literally could not tell you what button to push to change it. Don't know. Let's see. We don't expose that name, though. That name dies. Oh, yeah, I would never actually expose your government name, I guess you could say. Nope. I'm just new. Well, that's totally okay. Well, I feel like, I don't know if you also have this experience, but like, when I was just starting, the Twitch dashboard itself was just extremely confusing. Even OBS was extremely confusing to me. I did use OBS when I started, but, I got so annoyed with it, I actually switched to using Streamlabs OBS for quite a while. And then it wasn't until... No, maybe I don't know how long ago it was that I switched back to actual OBS. We only call the official flavor name. Wait. We only call the official flavor names of Gatorade government names? I don't know the official names of Gatorade, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the actual flavors of Gatorade? I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry you guys for the ads, I apologize. OBS has been much more user-friendly for me than Twitch Creator Dashboard. Yeah, I do agree with that. That's why I was favoring OBS and didn't know how to do it Twitch side. Yeah. That's fair, though. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people actually don't even do it on the Twitch side. So I don't think that I don't think it's uncommon to have it be a little bit more overwhelming than OBS. Sorry, I was looking at a lot of things right now. I don't know what GB was trying to say, to be honest. I wish I knew. I have no clue. Alright, all of this is growing. Do I want to put anything right here? I don't know. I mean, I could do more wheat on that side because I know that it's gonna sell for a good amount. I want to say that wheat is one of the best things to grow, make money specifically, that I have found. I could be so wrong about that, but I just know it sells for a lot. Oh wait, nope. I know that tomatoes are technically fruits, but I'm putting them with vegetables because I want to. In the best way possible, though. Wait, what? Notification. Someone you might know is on TikTok. What? Confused. Put those in there. There. I'm gonna sell all the fish I have so far. Ooh, oops. Why did I put them in there? That's definitely not what I meant to do. I meant to go over here and actually sell them. There we go. Hello, how's it going? I hope you're having a good Thursday. Oh yeah, and sell this one too. Did I get all the raining fish from the ocean yet? I don't know. No, there's one I'm missing. I'll try and get it. I don't know how many days it's gonna rain in summer. So I don't wanna... Oh, well, I hope you're having a good Friday. Whatever day it is. But yeah, just starting the day. That's good. I hope it's a good day today then. Hi, Juby. Welcome back. I'm really trying to get money for a very specific, what is it called? A very specific hook for my fishing rod. It's really expensive, but I do want it quite badly. So that is what we're saving for. Maddie. Oh gosh. Went down. Well, that's tuna again. Which okay, I'm glad I'm getting the tuna because it does sell for a really good amount. 2 for 5.76 is not bad. But I do actually, the fish I want is gone. What about any fish out in freshwater? There's leeches. Well, there's actually a couple fish. There's leeches. There's a couple. We'll do freshwater fishing. Juby. If only that could work. I want the chest. There we go. What are we gonna get? Oh, I did get a leech, actually. Perfect. And there's 2 other fish in, freshwater. Excuse my coughs. I'm still waiting for them to go away. Oh, that's a new one. Piranhas! Okay. I don't know which, fish that I have go toward, like, the community quest. Let's actually figure it out really quick. So, community center is what I mean, sorry. We have freshwater. Piranha I'll put toward it. I didn't do a beaked herring, which I'm kind of beating myself up for. I really should have put that in there, and I didn't. Crab trap, river. I also didn't put a catfish. Oh my goodness, I was not paying attention, was I? Jeez. Sneak snork we can do. Okay, I was only working on ocean fish, apparently. The rest of them I didn't even attempt. Oh, what the heck, Medi? I just read what you said about spilling. Beat up the concept for you. I'll beat up the concept of a day if I must. Not using the wrong your. We are going to also do some mining today. I know that fishing and mining are not the most riveting things to watch, but with this being a Stardew Valley pack, hey, that's kind of the point, is it? For it to be kind of chill. It's intentional, I swear. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily cookie. I also need to go check the river fish as well, which I probably should have done, and I forgot. Treasure chest? Ooh. Kinda hate getting seeds a little bit. So I'm missing one fish. It's like a little tiny brown one. But I'm gonna come back for it. For now, I'm gonna put whatever fish I do have away and go check the river. Oh? Who's that, Maddie? Alright, what river fish do we have? Turtle? There's a turtle out right now. Oops, hold on, I'm not in the right biome apparently. Where does the river start? Game? Oh no. Now I'm in the river. Okay. There are only 2 fish that I don't have in the river. Oh, brother-in-law. I gotcha. Smallmouth bass. I have a 13-year-old, so the answer to this every waking moment of my day. Oh my goodness. Ooh, money. 500 coins. You're getting good at this. Oh my goodness, Juki. Maddie's gonna start, like, crashing out soon. Or Maddie. Oh, I got another seed. I just want the 2 fish I don't have yet. I only have three in-game hours? 2 and a bit, 2.5 maybe? Before it becomes morning and I don't think I can catch these fish anymore. I was gonna go for the chests and I, for some reason, decided against it. I don't know why. Already did that one? Oh, well. Ooh, river jelly. I actually don't have much of that, I don't think. Don't think so. But yeah, I know one of these are a turtle. The other one, I don't know the name of. I don't know what the name of that fish is. Not sure. It's like, I know on YouTube vertical you guys can't see that side of the screen, but the one next to the turtle. And I don't know what that is. Come on, game. I only have like an hour left. But I want to like run back home, so this will probably be the last one. I want to put all my fish in the cell box. Yeah, that definitely wasn't it. Okay. Do I have enough time to get to the cell box? Oh gosh. 20 seconds to get 100 blocks? No, I think we're definitely gonna miss it. Oh well. I think I put some fish in it. I hope. Otherwise, we're not getting paid today. $2,200. Okay, we did. All those away. Your grammar is important. If you constantly mess up your... Wait, if you constantly mess up, you're more likely to come off as unprofessional. You must learn that there's a time for the rules. They're not too hard. I'm ending a bit now. I mean, no, genuinely though, I do agree with you. In professional settings, you do need to know when to use, like, the correct your, or, like, their. But I'm only talking, like, work or school. I think, work, school, work, like, emails, uh, job applications, like on your resume, like that kind of stuff, 100% you need to know like, what you're using grammar-wise. I always have to, well, I don't have to, but I do. I always look over Pro's resume to fix things. Because, I don't think he does it on purpose. I think he just genuinely forgets to capitalize things that should absolutely be capitalized. So I always, I do actually double check people's work and pay attention to how people are saying things. Or writing things, I should say. I'm gonna give Maddie a pass, though. Because Maddie's going through it right now. Going through what? I don't really know. Other than spilling the drink and an annoying brother-in-law, I don't know if there's anything else. A carp. Wait, I actually have not saved one of the carps yet. I have boyfriend look over my stuff because he knows better than I do. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Like, even in school, I don't know if they do this in college because I never went to college, but even in like high school, they do like peer reviews. Like, you give your paper to a peer and they look over it and help. So I think it's like genuinely normal to have someone else look over your work to make sure you're using the correct grammar. Besides what I texted you yesterday, there's not much happening. I don't know if I remember what you texted me yesterday. I was in a crazy state of mind yesterday, so I don't remember. Oh wait, do I want to keep the pristine diamond? I kinda do. I just want to turn it into regular diamonds. And then keep it, so we have 20. Oh, yeah, the paranormal stuff. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I remember now. I thought you were talking about the other part. I'm gonna be so honest. I remember you texting me. I remember parts of what you text me, but not the part that I can say out loud. I remember the personal part of it. I don't know if that's weird. I only remembered the part that you didn't want me to say. I was like, wait, was there a problem in that situation? And I was like, no. There was definitely a problem in something else you said. In that situation? No, I don't think so. We're gonna go mining, I think. I'm thinking. Oh, also, I've been meaning to text you. Oops. Alright, we're gonna go down to the mine. So we have 2 mine waypoints. I think this is the one I want? Wrong. This was not the one I wanted. I actually wanted this one. I might end up deleting this one, actually. Yeah, remove. Anyways, I've been meaning to tell you, Maddie, I am officially getting off my medication on Sunday. Yep, the medication that we talked about. Why? Because I don't know, I want to. I want a little change of life, you know what I mean? A little change of life. See what happens. Oh gosh, I did not grab enough blocks. Thanks. I'm hoping it goes well. A little worried about that, but I mean, hey, if it doesn't, I guess I'll get back on it. I don't really know what to do with, like... I don't really know what to do with, like, the extra I have, though. That's, like, a little bit, like, where I'm confused. Because I still have, like... 2 left? Like, 2 whole months left of my medication, so I don't really know, like... Do I throw it away? Do I keep it? Do I... Yeah, I truly don't know, actually. It's like, I don't want to throw away medication because I don't want someone to, like, get a hold of it. Not that it's gonna probably do anything, but... Throwing away points, silly. Bonk. I fell into a deep hole recently and started playing Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no. I don't wish that upon you. That's it, 1k points, fair enough. From my experience, you'll feel the side effects of getting off it, but after a while you'll feel really good. I'm really, really hoping that getting off of it makes me feel better. Because me and Pro were going through, like, what side effects I do have from it, and if I am able to just all of a sudden not have those issues that I've been having, I'm gonna be such a happier person, I feel. Oh. Oh gosh. Hold on. Did not know that was there. You'll be so much happier. I'm so excited. Like, I'm worried, obviously, because I've been on it for like 2.5 years. Well, I've been out for a little more than 2.5 years. And I don't know, I feel excited to get off it, but at the same time, I don't remember, because it's been so long, how I was, I guess. Like, I don't remember how I felt when I wasn't on it, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever been on a medication so long, and you've kind of dealt with the side effects. You're like, yeah, I don't remember what it's like to live. I don't know if normally is the right word, but live without side effects, I guess. Also, I just noticed that 2 other people also subbed on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. If you're still here, of course. I'm sorry, I don't get notifications for it, so I kind of have to, like, refresh the page when it happens. So I'm sorry if I ever miss it. You're gonna text me something? Okay. Curly hair. Wait, my curly hair, I ain't used to this. Kinda excited to go back to my natural hair journey. Oh, okay. That sounds like it would be fun, actually. This way. Wait, just, like, clarify. You know which one I'm talking about, right, Maddie? The one that we were talking about? I just want to make sure, like, you remember, which one. Nothing down there. I have a feeling there's a spider spawner. Like, that way. Well, maybe not. Definitely spiders that way. I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Ooh, let's go up there. Yes, Medi. That one. I was going to get off it yesterday. Well, was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I was gonna get off it yesterday, and I was like, I should just wait until, like, this month of it is done, and then... Because I don't want to, like, mess anything up. Oh, let's go up. I don't need to be getting the copper, but I kind of do want to sell it. Even though it doesn't sell for a lot, it's something to sell. Hi there. Ouch. A lot of water. There is gold, though, which is like the main reason for me, I guess, going down here in the first place. Ooh, redstone? Kind of nervous to start hair journey. I was always insecure about the natural hair, but I want to stop using heat on my hair and finally just express my hair. I love that idea. I feel like that's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun and probably also, like, confidence building, I think. At least whenever I, like, embrace, there we go, that's the word. Embrace something that, like, is natural for me. It always is, like, a little confidence booster. I really hope it's that way for you, too. That'd be so fun. Something down there. Something that I do not want to go explore right now. Hold on, let me read what you said, May. Wait, I cannot read apparently. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, ma'am. That's what I always used to do before. So I do remember at least that part. Okay. Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! How's it going? Oh my goodness. Water. How's it going? Hello, hello. If anyone doesn't know who I am, my name is Ham. I play cozy games. We are doing some Stardew Valley and Minecraft today. Thank you so much for the raid. You are so nice. How was your stream? How was stream? What'd you get up to? Let me get a little shout out going for you as well. My goodness. Do I know how to spell? I don't know. Let me make I feel like I have it out. Oh, Phasmo today. Was it fun? Did you like it? I've been wanting to try Phasmo so much lately. There we go. There we go. But thank you so much. You're so nice. If you need to raid and run or take care of yourself, I know streaming can be a little bit of a lot sometimes. Ouch. So, if you need to go and take care of yourself, I totally understand. But if not, we would love to have you. Of course. Of course, of course. Sadly, I said I'd play. Wait, girl, I said I'd play with you, and you keep saying no. Well, listen, I truly did not want to play Phasmo until very, very recently. Like, I'm talking like a week or two. And I don't even know for sure if I want to yet. I just had this, like, thought in my brain the past week. Oh, I don't know where else to go. I think there's nothing this way, right? No. I think I explored this whole part of the cave, so we have to go back. Basically to the complete other side. Had a short little stream today, so I'm fine. Okay, good. Phasmo is fun, but it's kind of hard if you don't know anything. I truly do not know anything. I played, I think, one map ever in my life, and the one that I played, I was honestly bored. Like, I don't know if it's because we were on, like, the easiest difficulty while I was still learning how to play. But I didn't like it because it just seemed too slow, I guess. I just feel like I have to try again. Alright, hold on, let me go back and see what you guys are saying. I'm getting Pro to play with us so you have someone. I'm sure he would play. I think that Nessa also said that, if I ever asked, be down to play as well. I don't know if that's still the case, but... let's see... Read what you guys are saying. Sometimes the ghosts just be like that, but that's also something. Yeah. Some ghosts are faster than others. Or, some ghosts are faster than others. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like... When I played, I feel like the ghosts, like, straight up did not do anything. Like, I never saw it. Which, I don't know if that's always the case. Of, like, sometimes you don't see the ghost. But I was so bored. And it truly probably was because I was on, like, the easiest difficulty, and I didn't know what I was doing. Could very well... Oops. That could very well be it. But I was watching somebody play it, I think, maybe last week, and the ghost was so active, and I was like, oh my goodness. Like, these people have knowledge that just looks so fun to know while playing. I don't know if that makes any sense, but knowing that certain ghosts do certain things, and I don't know, it just looked really fun. Maybe because it was chaotic, but at the same time, I don't think I would do good in that difficulty, so... Hey, I don't know. The ghosts today were pretty active. My friend knows a lot about it. It does sound like a really fun game to get good at, I think. But I'm also, like, a weenie when it comes to horror stuff, so I would probably get scared very easily if I did see the ghost. Is it not? I think the scariest part, like, at least when I watch people, is when the ghost gets you. I think that's the part I really don't like. Oh, we've got to head back to the house here in a second. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to hit you. We're gonna have to come back this direction. But for now, let's teleport home. There's some jump scares, loud sounds here and there. Okay. Knows what ghost it is just by hearing their walk. Yeah, that's what some people, like, when I was watching, that's what they were saying too. It's like, oh, they know exactly what ghost it is depending on how, like, slow they walk or how quick they walk. And I was like, that's so interesting. I would love to be that smart about a game. Put that there. Oh, I forgot I was stacking geodes in there. I'm gonna put the bows in here, I think. I know they're like both basically destroyed, but that's okay. It's insane I know what the evidence is when I see it, but that's it. The whole like evidence part of it just seems so fun. I don't know. Only games. Wait, the only game that you're that smart at is Fallout New Vegas? Is that what you're saying? I have never played a Fallout game. I would love to. I have access to them because of like the Steam family sharing. I'm able to try them. I don't know if it's my kind of game. Okay, I think tomatoes were the only crop that was done today. Alright. What are the quality crops that I need this season? Corn, eggplant, bell pepper, cauliflower. Oh, you only need 3 of them. So I guess, okay, any of the 3. So sorry for my coughing. Putting those in there. We don't have much to sell today, which is not ideal. Maybe I can sell some grapes today. I don't usually sell them because I do need them for later. But I think we have enough to where I can sell a couple. Right? Yeah, definitely. Actually, I'm surprised we have the same number of each. Let's go try and do some fishing. Freshwater. We'll do freshwater fishing for now. Bye, Juby. Have a good rest of your night, Juby. More carps. A hat. Oh, fire. There are some really good hats in this game. They're just kind of hard to get, it seems. That I've noticed. I also would like to try and find some cows sometime soon. Because I believe we need pants. Still. Is there any near us? Use this map instead. No, kind of just sheep and pigs. I could venture, I guess, over near Pro's house to see if I can find any cows, though. We haven't really explored far. We went this way the other day, and we found our first village, which is nice. But far. I feel like we should try and venture somewhere else. I didn't realize we kind of live on like an island, I guess. Big island. Hello, how's it going? A bit of an adventure. Why not? Let's look. Can I look over there? No. I'm gonna look over here. This way and also across the river. Get what we can find. If I can find cows, that would be ideal. I have a boat, though. Probably should have grabbed that. What are we seeing over here? A single cow. Okay. Sheep and bees. Sheep, bees, one cow. And an otter. Hi, buddy. Alright, where... It's like a little bit more this way. Hi. Whoa. He flew. Okay, no leather. That's sad. Any more cows? No, but there are chickens over here. Let's see. Other than chicken. Well, this isn't really all that big of a area. No, just chickens and sheep. Huh. Okay. Only that cow dropped leather. Even just like a little bit. Would have been cool. Oh, wow. That one's pretty. Oh. Whole area. Oh, that just turns into like swamp. Okay. Well, I don't think we're gonna find any cows that way, sadly. Go for it. As long as it's obviously like respectful. Sell those berries. Ooh, I will definitely get these and sell them. Since I'm really new to streaming, I don't understand anything. Oh, I can answer streaming questions, of course. What is it that you don't really understand? It's such a flat ledge. Oh my goodness. Are these apples? People have been contacting me about something called TTO. Yeah. Uh, I don't know what that is. Are they saying anything else? Top Twitch official? If you are just starting out, then I would assume that those are people trying to scam you. That's my guess. I know that there are a lot of people on Twitch specifically that are here to scam you. Like that can come in the form of like artists, or it can come in the form of just like people saying they're trying to help you. or really anything like that, there are a lot of them. So it's kind of like at your own discretion. If you feel like they are a genuine person, then I'd say yeah, interact with them. Just be careful to not share personal stream information to them. On context, it usually means you're like the top streamer. I would say if you're just starting out and you are still a small channel, then that is absolutely somebody trying to scam you. Because from what I have noticed, it is very, very hard to... Oh goodness, that scared me so bad. Thank you for the raid, welcome in. Thank you, thank you. I will read what you said in just a second. I will. Tim, thank you for the raid, welcome in. Hello, how's it going, guys? How's it going? If you don't know who I am, I'm Ham. I play Cozy Games. We are doing Stardew Valley and Minecraft today. We've really just been fishing and mining and farming today. So it's been very, very chill. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Let me get a shout out going. If I can spell correctly, I've been really bad at spelling all day. But welcome in. If you need to raid and run, by the way, please make sure to take care of yourself. If not, I would love to hear what you were playing and how your stream went. Oh gosh, I cannot spell. Did I do it? I think I did. Okay. Well, welcome in. Hello. Hello, Carrie, as well. Thank you for getting your daily cookie. Do some Minecraft from time to time? Yeah, we're just chilling. We're hanging out. Hanging out. I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry, I still have a cough. And hi, Joe. Playing A Quiet Place, The Road Ahead? What is that? It kind of sounds like a scary game. Is that a scary game? They said this. TTO is actually your official... Wait. Twitch official, and they are those who work with Twitch directly, so they know how to help new or struggling streamers in meeting up with the requirements need to get affiliate or partnered. To start earning from Twitch, I can show you the Discord info of mine so you can know how they work. I have never in my life... And Carrie, you're also a streamer. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but there is no Twitch official that helps people get to affiliate, right? Like, I have never, in my 5 years of streaming, heard of that. Ever. I feel like that might be someone trying to scam you. You can join their Discord and see what it's about, but if it's one of those things that if you feel uncomfortable, don't do it. But I have never heard of that before. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It is a scary game. Have you seen the movie A Quiet Place? Like that sort of? I think I have. I think I have. I don't do scary games, but I do like watching scary games. I don't believe so. I've never heard. I've never seen that. Yeah. I think that might be someone trying to scam you. Cause like, I don't believe that you have anybody to help you on Twitch until you hit partner. I think that once you hit partner, you have like your like Twitch like person you go to. But until you get there, I don't think that there is a single person that should know anything about your channel other than you. I don't, yeah, I wouldn't trust it. Yeah. That's what I thought as well, but it was so confused. Yeah. I know some X pages like to retweet new streamers, but not sure on that. Yeah, there were people trying to contact them saying that they were a Twitch official and that they are there to help you meet the requirements of affiliate and partner, which that just sounds very scammy, especially with you saying you're a new streamer. I think that I think they're just trying to like get something from you. Enjoy your lurk, Maddie. Uh, pretty much I can yell or talk. That is pretty much it. Undigital ASMR stream. Fair enough. Well, I genuinely do hope your stream went really well. Thank you so much for rating me. You are so kind. We have seen all the love today. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. We are also multi-streaming right now on YouTube. So if I do end up talking to somebody who is not in Twitch chat, just so you guys know, I'm probably talking to them. Sounds like definitely a scam to me. Sad people out there. Yeah, because because I've seen like artists trying to scam people, and I've seen like people saying they can help you get viewers and all those kinds of things. I have never heard of someone going down the scam route of trying to help you like make money on Twitch. That's just kind of interesting. Maybe that's like a new thing. I haven't seen it yet. You are so nice. Thank you. And Carrie, thank you for recommending me. You guys are so nice. I appreciate you. Um let me also drop you a follow as well. But thank you so much for the lurk. Please de-stream, do whatever you need to do. That goes for everyone who came in with the raid, by the way. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself. Please do so. Please do so. Artists came in my stream a lot too. Made the mistake of giving my Discord once, never again. I have made that mistake too many times. I have made it too many times in my life. And unfortunately, you kind of do have to be a little snappy with them. A little snappy with the artists that come in because a lot of them really do just want your money. So yeah, you gotta be careful. Oh, speaking of bots. Speaking of bots, let me ban that one. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I'm sorry, I've been so busy. I haven't been able to come in your stream lately. But I have lurked here and there. I have. I need to get back into like watching other people. I just tell them I have a person I go to now. Yeah, like there was one instance I think a couple years ago now where I was genuinely looking for an artist to help me make a VTuber model because I had a VTuber model a while ago. I stopped using it maybe 6 months ago. And Chevy. So I was genuinely looking for like someone to help me do that, and I came across an artist who actually came in my stream, and I made the mistake of, you know, trusting them to actually help me. And I was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't have that kind of money." They wanted like $7,000 to help me make what I wanted to be made. I was like, yeah, I don't have that money. And they're like, well, what money do you have? And I was like, okay, let's cool it a little bit. Let's cool it a little bit. I was like, for what I want. Fun fact, for what I actually wanted, there was a free program the entire time, which I did end up using a free program to make it. But my budget was literally like $100 to $200, and they're like, okay, I'll do it for $100. And I was like, you're being disrespectful, so no. And they're like, I put down my price for you. I was like, oh, whoa. Come on. Let's reel it back in. Reel it back in a second. We're not doing this. So I have not talked to an artist since. And I do get a little snappy with them. Because they're a little... They can be a little greedy. A little greedy sometimes. Depending. That's so goofy, literally. Yeah. Um, I've been getting to tell them I have a friend make my icon. Yeah, I've been telling artists that my boyfriend makes all my stuff lately. Has he ever made me anything graphic-wise? No. No. But I just tell them that now, so they'll leave me alone. And sometimes it does work, actually. So I feel like it's great. Some, sometimes it works. Oops. Oh, get. Come on, little fishy. Oh, wait. That's a new fish I have not gotten yet. We keep that. 7K is insane. It is. Which I understand. Like, if you're wanting a 3D VTuber model, they are pretty pricey. I don't think they're 7K pricey, but I do know that they're like quite expensive. But I didn't want that. I just wanted one that blinks. And I didn't know I could do that for free, so I kind of went down the rabbit hole for a while. Once they come, I just saw them, thanks, but I have someone I go to for everything, and they always leave me alone after. I'm happy that some people are actually starting to leave others alone. They go, what are you paying them? Me, whatever invoice ends up being. I don't know. I don't know how much it costs. It just costs. Whatever that is, I couldn't tell you. Fish tank. Fish tank. Oh, I already got the summer fish done for a fish tank. I can sell that one then. Oh, okay, let me not fish while I read this, because I will not be able to do both at once. Generally, they do not like that response. They always want to know what you're paying other people, I've noticed. They always ask, well, how much did you pay for it? Well, how much did you pay for it? I can make it for cheaper. I messaged that one person, they said, okay, she's a client of mine, a longtime partner of mine. Quick intro, I specialize in working with small and emerging content creators or streamers, helping them achieve their goals efficiently and on time. This sounds like a chat GPT like thing. With proven strategies, I focus on building recognition, driving consistent growth, and creating reliable income streams for creators. They always have a copy paste. They always do. And like I wish that, like, here's the thing. If I was an artist that was trying to scam people, I would at least try and customize the message to whoever I'm talking to, right? At least try and make it seem like you're not trying to scam them. But they don't think that way. Don't. Thank you for the lurk. I've gotten like a copy paste before that it literally said in parentheses, like, insert name here. And I was like, oh, you didn't even put my name in. You copy and pasted that from wherever, and you didn't even put my name in. You didn't even put in the work. It's like, oh, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing to copy and paste the template, but not even, like, insert the information in the template you were supposed to. Oh, goodness. It's so funny sometimes. I wouldn't try, I would succeed. You think you would succeed in scamming someone? I don't know if you would. What is this hat? Hold on, we're gonna try it on. Who that? What? I hate it. No, take that off right now. I'll keep my plum bob, it's fine. I'm gonna see what he says when I ask, what do I have to do for it? I'm always really curious because some of like these scamming artists say, okay, I'll give you this for free, and if you like it, then you can pay me. Okay, how'd you get it though? You're saying you'll give it to me for free at first, but if I like it, I have to pay you. What if I tell you I don't like it? What happens? They'd probably be mad, actually. I've noticed a lot of these, like, scammy artist people, they always have, like, a portfolio they want to send you, but I swear, every time they send it to me, I've seen that exact art, like, 20 times. Never unique. I don't know where they're finding this stuff, though. Let me check on my plants. I think that no, not the wheat. I think the oat is done. I want to say. Oh, no, it's not. Blood. Corn is done, though. Ooh. I think the oat will be done tomorrow. Oat will be done tomorrow. Everything else still has, I think, a few more days left. I'm gonna wait on that. This is for a lot more than I thought. Right. So, in the freshwater right now, we have to catch a koi fish, and I think that's a circus fish, I want to say. Capitane? Cap is something? I did put one away. Good. See if I can catch these two fish. Try our best. Want carp. Well, okay, maybe I do. They kind of sell for a lot. Well, they sell decently. Game. I also do want to upgrade my fishing rod. To get started, kindly send me your Twitch link for quick analysis. Oh, I don't like it already. Oh gosh. Whatever you do, the most important thing to not ever give them is your Twitch password, obviously, and your stream key. Those are two things never give to these people. Anybody who is currently watching on YouTube, I am also currently live on Twitch, and on Twitch we do have a lo-fi music going. Obviously I cannot play that on YouTube, but if it's a little too quiet for your liking, we have a bit more, cozier chill vibes over on Twitch if you guys were interested. Give them stream key. Got it. No, Eli. Never. Never, never, never. Still not getting these fish. I'm really confused. I'm assuming they're more rare. That's my guess. But I thought I definitely would have gotten one of them by now. You're funny, Eli. You're funny. Good luck with that. Did I get all the fish that were in here? Is that a piranha that's showing me, or is that something else? No, that is definitely something else. So, okay, there is still a fish in here that I... Since it's nighttime, the fish to be caught have changed, but... We're gonna try to get the other one I don't have yet. So I am keeping one of every fish, and there is a reason, not just because I want to. The reason for keeping every fish is because later in the game, there are fish ponds. And basically, you put your fish in the pond. Each fish gives you different items, basically. Oops. Grab this, and then I'm gonna show an example. Oh, he followed you? Oh, I got it. Let's go. So if I click on this fish, right? We got a fish pond. This fish has a chance to give me granite, grass, and a furniture item, as well as, obviously, like, the roe of the fish. So that's kind of why I want to get, like, one of every fish, so I can have a fish pond for all of them. Just so we can kind of have... I don't want to say unlimited items, because that's not necessarily true, but... we have a way to get items easier. So that fish will basically, be, I guess, like a granite farm, you could say. But yeah, each one is different. I'm actually really curious. What does this one give me? Earth crystals, geodes, and prize tickets. And their row actually does sell for quite a good amount as well. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get, one of every fish, because I want a fish pond for all of them. You can only put one kind of fish in each fish pond, sadly. Actually, why am I gonna go to sleep? I don't want to do that. Don't have a stream key to give. So I got the nighttime one over there. What is nighttime for ocean again? Red grouper, I got that. Go to the river. Do a little investigation. I wonder what else he's gonna do, though. Other than, like, you giving him your, like, Twitch link, right? I wonder what he's gonna do. Oops. Alright, what do we have over here? It looks like there is a fish in here that I do need. Wait, hold on, let me sit in the right spot. There we go, it says river right. For some reason, if I sit on shore, it considers this to be a freshwater, not, what is it called? It considers it to be freshwater, not a river. I can't get the correct fish. Okay, hold on, let me reset. Said, followed you. By the way, quick question. What would you say are your top long-term goals for your channel right now? Growing a consistent base of real followers and subscribers, building steady live viewership, increasing overall engagement across streams, encouraging more active participation in chat, reaching partner/monetization status in the shortest time possible, developing reliable, recurring passive income from your channel. Honestly, all of the above. Rest assured, it's surely achievable with our partnership since I have helped lots of streamers achieve their goals successfully. So we need to work on your channel visibility in order to get it ranked up for more people to be aware of it. And in order to do that, That'll be using Super Smart Grow to get you the right audience and traction. It sounds like he's gonna buy you viewers, by the way. He's gonna buy you bot viewers. Or like you're gonna have to pay him in order to get bot viewers. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, like with full transparency as someone who has been streaming a while on Twitch, there is no way to up your visibility other than promoting yourself on other websites or making your viewership higher, which in that case you obviously have to build a following. Twitch itself is just very, very bad for discoverability. Like it truly just is. I think that everyone would probably tell you that. Anyone who's telling you that you can grow quickly and fast on Twitch is lying to you. He's sending links. Oh my goodness. Or you'll get nothing and he'll just take your money. Probably. Yeah. Like, wait, do I want to sell one of those? Hold on, I need to figure out what I'm doing. But yeah, here's like the truth. We'll use me as like an example, I guess. So I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 5 years. I am at about 870 followers in 5 years. I did not network like on other platforms or talk to other streamers for the first 4 years of me streaming. And in the first 4 years, I got, which obviously everyone's gonna grow differently. Did I take a break? No. I did not. I have streamed almost daily for the last 5 years. The only time I ever took a break from Twitch was for 1 year to stream full-time on TikTok, but I was streaming daily on TikTok. Which streaming daily on TikTok still got people to follow on Twitch. Because I would still direct people on TikTok to go to Twitch. So, taking a break from streaming in the last 5 years? Technically, no. Taking a break from Twitch in the last 5 years? Technically, yes. Alright, something about coming back to Twitch. Yeah. So in the year that I wasn't streaming on Twitch, I was streaming daily on TikTok. Because at the time, that was the platform that I was trying to grow at the time. So, it was kind of one of those things where I was trying to grow my TikTok, but also direct people to Twitch, which did work. Somewhat, of course. I would say my whole audience now is from TikTok. I want to say like 99% of the people here I either met on TikTok or were a part of my TikTok audience. Because the people that I had before, which I'm happy, don't get me wrong, for the following that I had before TikTok, but most, if not all of them, were people that I met in random multiplayer games that came in, followed, and then never came to watch my streams. So it was like, number-wise, yes. But even when I had, like, before TikTok, I had 400 followers on Twitch, and my average viewers was 1 or 2 with 400 followers. So if that gives you like any idea of, yes, I had the numbers, but I didn't have like the viewership to match the numbers, I guess. So a lot of my people now that watch are quite literally from TikTok. But no, in that time I didn't stop streaming. Hello, how's it going? Look, me. I'm not paying attention to follower count. Viewership is all that matters. Follower count matters for getting to affiliate, technically, but after that, it really doesn't matter. It's at that point, it's average viewers is the only thing that Twitch really cares about, I guess. Um, yeah, after you get to affiliate, they really don't care how many followers you have. The only reason that I have like a follower goal is because 1,000 is like the only streaming dream that I have of like hitting 1,000 followers. That's it. After that, I literally don't have a follower goal. I don't know. I don't know where I go from there. But that has like been my thing from the very beginning of like 1,000 is like the I'm proud of myself moment. Um, which is kind of the only reason that I really care for it at the moment. Um, now you're just stuck with us. I'm not stuck with you. You're stuck with me. I don't mind you being here. Um, but I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so for the first 4 years of streaming, I had about 400 followers in the first 4 years and an average of 1 to 2 viewers. At most, it was 3. But after I hit affiliate, because you have to hit 3 average viewers for affiliate, in the month after I hit it, my viewership in the last 30 days was I think like 1.5 or 2. So like after I hit that, it went straight back down. So I was like, okay, I need to take a break from Twitch. I went over to TikTok, streamed on TikTok to try and get my like love for streaming back. It worked, thankfully. Um, and I started to like put myself on other platforms and promote myself. And like currently I'm posting daily TikToks to try and promote myself. And I went from like before TikTok, I went from like 400 and now we're at 870 in like a year and a half. So that's my whole point is to say that TikTok is very bad for, or TikTok, Twitch is very bad for growth. You have to venture out to their platforms. And if somebody is telling you, hey, we're able to help you on Twitch grow your viewers right here, right now, that is a lie. I don't think it works like that. For what specifically? For streaming, no. For certain things, yes. Like I use Streamlabs for like the follower goal personally, like right now. And for alerts, I use Streamlabs. But Streamlabs OBS, no. Yes. Streaming in general, yes. It's the only way that I have my alerts set up is through Streamlabs. And then like any sort of follower goal or sub goal or anything like that is also through Streamlabs. So far feeling pretty good about my growth after starting a week ago. Ooh, okay. I honestly, I just feel so much for the new streamers right now because of, um, like, how difficult it is when you're just starting out. Like, if you guys ever have any questions at all about, starting streaming or you have, like something confusing is going on with streaming or whatever, please ask. Like I'm not the biggest streamer in the world. I get that. But I do have like knowledge of what works, what doesn't, and things like that. I feel like 5 average viewers could be way worse. You're doing amazing. You are doing amazing. After like just starting, trying to think. If you start, yeah, starting a week ago, you're doing amazing. Um, want to get back into streaming, but I just can't right now. Not in this situation. Yeah, Maddie, you said that. Didn't you say that when you like get your own place, you wanted to start streaming and stuff? I can absolutely help with like questions that you guys have. I really don't mind. Again, I'm not I'm not like the best, and I'm still like in the process of like growing right now. I'm currently in the phase of the fastest I have ever grown in the last 5 years. So I'm still learning things kind of as I'm going right now. Um, but I can share some knowledge that I have. Some streamers don't know to talk about it or something. Wait, what do you say? There are a lot of streamers, I have noticed, that take streaming very competitively. So there are quite a few people that if you ask them any sort of streaming question, they simply just won't answer you, because they don't want to like give away what they're doing. Um, at least from what I've come across, I've asked other streamers questions and I have been like kind of yelled at for it because they're like, I'm not here to teach you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not a how-to channel. And I'm like, okay, sorry. Like, my apologies, won't ask again. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like, I feel bad asking other streamers if I have questions, and I don't want you guys to feel that way here. If you have a question, please feel free. Somewhere I can have peace and not be bothered, and in a spot where boyfriend and I share a computer. Oh, yeah. Some streamers don't want to talk about it. Yeah. Or they sabotage you to not have competition. Yes. They will do that as well. To be honest, I want to stream, but I'm scared because I can't read that well and I don't know if my PC can handle it. I I think it heavily depends on what you're wanting to stream if your PC can handle it. Because I was playing at the very beginning, I had a very cheap PC. Um and I was streaming on not the best settings, but I was able to stream on like a cheaper PC for like a year and a half before it started giving me problems. And I also have a friend that streams on a laptop. So if you ever want to get into streaming, I promise you it is possible. You can also stream from your phone too. Streaming from your phone is also an option on Twitch and on TikTok. And I think on YouTube too. You know what? You can stream everywhere on your phone. Some find it rude when you even let them know. Wait, some find it rude when you even let them know you stream. So it's kind of there's time and place. If we're talking about streaming and you know, stuff like that, whatever, I totally allow it. But if someone comes in here just to say, "Hey guys, I'm going to be streaming later." That's when I have a problem with it because it's like you're just coming in here to self-promote. If you're doing that, I have a problem with it. But if you're just coming in here because you want to like share your excitement with somebody or you have questions about it, then I will absolutely give you the space for that. But it does become a problem when people specifically come in here, drop their link, and leave, because that does happen. PC can handle anything, my internet can't. There. um, you absolutely could wait until you have a decent setup, or you can kind of start early just to see how it goes. Because whoa. I started on like my PC that wasn't very good. What in the world? I heard myself. Okay. I started on my PC that wasn't very good, and obviously it wasn't the best quality streams, but it did allow me to get over that fear of even starting streaming in the first place. It's like even if it's not the best setup. What will be the place to start? What do you mean? Oh, it's almost 3 a.m. here. Oh, make sure to get some sleep soon. You are able to, of course. It's that late. Alright, let's go try and continue to catch fish. Hello, how's it going? Fuck, man. Hello, hello. I came to the conclusion there's always something you can improve before you start. At some point, it becomes a way to put off starting. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. For the longest time, I kept trying to come up with excuses to not start streaming yet. That was the same for me. I always told myself, I'll start in the new year. I'll start when I'm this age. I'll start when I have my own place. Like, I'll start when I finally do this. And it just became like a snowball kind of you'll say so many times, okay, I'll start when this happens, but then when that happens, something else comes up, and then it really does just get to a point where it's an excuse more than anything. But it's valid because streaming for the first time can be really nerve-wracking and scary. But I always say, once you get that first stream done, it's so much easier. Like, afterwards. Even talking about it in the most normal way will make some angry. It does. It does. I don't know what you mean, Chevy. I personally do not think that you need the best computer ever to start streaming. A lot of games are not as heavy as people think they are. Minecraft, obviously modded Minecraft is very heavy, so if that's something that you're wanting to do, you may need a better PC for that. But if you're wanting to play a game that is just like very chill on your computer, I promise you, you can start tomorrow. You don't need a mic. You don't need like a flashy background. You don't need literally anything. When I first started, I didn't have a mic. I was using my webcam mic when I first started. So it doesn't need to be the best quality in the world. I know this is off topic, but I want boyfriend home so badly. Oh, are you still feeling sick, Maddie? Oops. Like, to be fair, I started streaming at a very young age. I started streaming at 16 years old. Oh, Iridium coin, let's go. Yeah, I did my first ever stream at 16, and I have been, like I said, doing almost daily streaming since I was 16. So it's kind of scary, but I feel like some of my excuses were valid and some weren't. At 16, I was telling myself I'm not going to stream until I have my own place. I literally would not have streamed for years if I did that. I have clips. I have clips of that, Maddie. I don't know if I have clips dating all the way back to when I was 16, but there are definitely some clips that I have where I was a minor still. Which I probably should delete those, but I have not gotten around to that. There was a whole era in my clips where I had my bright pink hair. It didn't show up good on camera because I did not have a good camera back then. But, there are clips with me with my pink hair. Hold on, I need to figure out which of these fish I'm keeping and which no, I read the word hair. Which of these fish I'm selling. Hair steel. I wish I had colored hair again. I do miss it. It's just expensive to get it professionally done, which is kind of the only way I go about dyeing my hair. Oh wait, nope, I already put one of those away. The circus fish, piranha I have, leech I have. Okay, so I can sell all of these. There you go. But yeah, when I was 16, I started streaming during like the COVID era, so I was still at home and I was doing the remainder of high school at home. So I had that time to stream every day and do all that stuff. You sound the exact same. Yeah, my voice has not changed since I was 16. No, nothing's changed since I was 16. I still look roughly the same. Yeah, not much has changed. I mean, potentially my voice is like slightly deeper, but I highly doubt it. But if you're looking at the pink hair clips, I was 17 at that time. I don't think I have any clips from when I was 16. I was. I was. During that time, I can tell you exactly what was going on during that time. So I was mentally very unwell when I was that age. Um, I was playing an FPS game every single day. That right there is enough, probably, to tell you I was tired. Best friend's a cosmetologist. Oh, I love it. I wish I had a friend that was good at hair. How on earth do you get earth crystals? You go mining. You just break ores, and sometimes you get earth crystals. Or sometimes the earth crystals are on the ground. Good night. Have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Not the mining. But anyways, I was very mentally unwell at that age. I was on medication to help with my mental at that age that was not helping. I was in my senior year of high school. Which in itself, not great. I was still working at a job that was quite toxic. And it was before I met Pro. So all of those things combined is probably why I sound very tired in those clips. Oops. Yeah, I used to stream every day regardless of how I was feeling. If I was sick, I was streaming. If I was crying the whole day for whatever reason, I was still gonna stream that night. If I was stressed because of school, I was still gonna stream. If I worked, a lot of times at that time, I was working um part-time from I think 3:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then I would go home and I would stream for a couple hours after. So I also might have just gotten home from work. I don't know. There's a lot of different factors for why I was probably tired. But I did not prioritize my mental health in the slightest at that age. I was kind of just like doing what I wanted to do, even if I was tired while doing it, kind of thing. Which I don't do that anymore. If I'm tired now, I take the day off streaming. But at the time, I didn't want to do that. Because taking the day off streaming meant I had to most likely deal with my parents. Because thankfully, when I was streaming, my parents didn't bother me. But if I wasn't streaming, I was constantly being bothered or yelled at for something or whatever. I did not have the greatest home life in the world. So streaming was also kind of an escape at the same time. Um, so I just kind of made myself stream every day, even if I truly didn't want to. It was a lot, but I also I don't regret streaming at that time. I think that I still really enjoyed it. Streaming was probably one of the only things I look forward to at that time. I still look at it quite fondly, I guess you could say. I wish I found something for my family to leave me alone. I was very surprised that my family left me alone if I was streaming. Because if I wasn't, they were constantly in my room, like, telling me to do something or yelling at me for not doing something or, you know, whatever. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that I was actually left alone to stream. Majority of the time it was because they were asleep. Sometimes it wasn't, though. I moved out the second I turned 18, would have been homeless if I had to. That's kind of like the situation that I was in as well. I had been telling myself since I was probably 14 that when I turned 18 I wanted to move out. Because I knew for a fact that I would be happier if I did. And I did not move out at 18. I moved out at 19. I was very close to I was very close to moving out at 18, but not quite there yet. But I moved out a month after turning 19. So I was kind of in that same boat there. Honestly, am so happy I got to move out when I did. Not so happy about how it went down, but oh well. Yeah, like it was one of those things that, like, I knew I wanted to move out regardless because I was not worried about having to pay bills and being an adult as a technical teen. I guess 19 is still, I guess, teen, but because I was paying rent to my parents to live in my childhood home from the month after I turned 18 anyways. So I was like, if I have to go live somewhere and pay rent, I mean, it's no different. I pay rent where I'm living anyways. I had a whole speech I rehearsed before reciting to my mother, basically ended with, please never contact me again. Sometimes it happens that way, it truly does. Yeah, like, my choices were either go to college or stay home and pay rent after I turn 18. I did not have the money for college, and I really did not want to go into, like, student debt. So, my choice was to pay rent, and at 18, I had to pay $400 in rent to my parents. Which, in my opinion, that is a lot of money to have to pay to your parents to live in a house that you had been living in for a long time. So I ended up moving out because it just wasn't worth it to me. I was paying rent, like living on my own, but I didn't have any of the luxuries of living on my own. So it wasn't worth it. Oh, I got you, Becky. Yeah. I'm still in contact with my parents. Not a lot of contact. I try and keep it as minimal as I possibly can. But I am still somewhat in contact. For the time being. I think right now we're at like, oops. I think right now we're at like one text every 1-2 weeks. I think is where I'm currently at communication wise. Yeah. Have you not? Didn't you go on vacation with him over summer? Is that who you went on vacation with? And if so, was that the last time that he talked to you? All this. Whoa, wait. No, yeah. I'm gonna sell all this. Oh, goodness. Well, whatever ended up happening, I hope that you are in the process of healing, and I hope that that is going well for you. I know that a lot of like trauma that stems from parents is really, really hard to work through. Trust me, I know. um, so I really do hope the best for you. I hope that things are going good now. December 9th and 10th was the last time we talked. Okay. I gotcha, I'm gotcha. That's awesome. I'm glad. Really good. I would love to be in like the position someday where I can work through things that happen in the past. Because right now it's in my brain and I have not worked through it because I don't have the resources to. Um but I really do hope that someday, I mean, hey, that would be so nice. If all of us could heal from everything. That'd be awesome. But that's why we're here. That's why we stream. That's why we have cozy vibes. That's why we hang out with each other. Because sometimes life does really suck at times. And I know that for me, I don't know if for any other people, but streaming is kind of an escape sometimes of life. Life stresses, life drama, you know, whatever. And I hope that it can be that for some of you. Hopefully my streams can help. I always say, if my stream helps your day at least 1%, then I'm doing my job correctly. Yeah, but I have like 8 years on you. I was not healed at 21. Well, yeah. I am 21. I am not healed. But hey, someday, you know, I still try, like, even if I have trauma in the past, which I'm sure we all do in some way or another, um, I always try my best to still look at the positives I do have in my life. And even if I'm not having the best day, I still, you know, want to try and make it better some way. Because you don't want to be sad all the time. You don't want to, you know, feel icky every single day, even if, you know, sometimes it's hard to not. We all have, you know, mental health days where you kind of just can't help it sometimes. Um, but we always gotta try, at least a little bit. Hello, over on YouTube, how's it going? Welcome in. I'd love to be healed from both my grandmother's trauma they put on me. I would love for you to be healed as well. I am honestly rooting for everyone to, like, get better, feel better. In any way that that is, of course. Oh gosh. I'm trying to get a koi fish, by the way. I didn't really explain what I was trying to fish for. I'm trying to get a koi fish. I do, yeah. In this mod pack, you have to go from leather to chain to iron to gold, and then to diamonds, and then, you know, up from there. I'm not able to get iron at the moment. Well, I am able to upgrade it to iron, but you have to use like a whole smithing table process to upgrade armor in this mod pack. And I'm kind of just waiting to do it until I get pants. Taking a bit. Yeah. Oh wait, nope, I don't need to put anything in there. Mining copper just to try to get earth crystals. It's like, are you playing this mod pack right now? If you are mining and you get like that, what is it called? The like sparkly orange sparkles. keep hitting it, and it will give you an earth crystal eventually. Those like blocks specifically, do give you that. They are a little hard to get, so I get it. Yeah, when they are glowing that like orange with sparkles, you keep hitting it because it will give you it'll give you 1 more ores, 2 more geodes, and 3 earth crystals. So yeah, if you find those, just keep hitting them until they go away. Those are my favorite blocks, yeah. I was confused what they were at the beginning, and I know that my boyfriend was also confused what they were when he first saw them. So yeah, if I can give you guys that little piece of information, then it will help, I promise. Got all of those fish. Yep. All the nighttime fish over there are done. Nighttime fish over here are they done? A nighttime fish over there are done. Quick question, do you think there'll be a Minecraft 2? Honestly, I don't think so. I don't think there will be. I don't think that... This is just my opinion. I think that it would be way too much money to invest in a game that they kind of know will underperform the first one. With how successful the first one is, I don't think that there's even a reason to make a second one. Because I think that they would ultimately end up losing money if they did. Something tells me as soon as I calm down from this video game, cause stress, I'm going to become very tired. So it's been fun listening. That's okay, Lynette. If you need to go to bed at any point, please feel free to do so. I know it is getting to be about that time. Minecraft 2 is called Hytale. Basically. Basically is. I don't know, I look at Hytale and Minecraft to be kind of like drastically different. I know it's very similar in ways, but for the most part, aren't they like quite different? From what I've seen, of course, of Hytale. Which is not much, but I think if you're wanting a more intense Minecraft experience, you'd probably play Hytale. But if you just want like but if you just want like a chill build, have fun experience, I'd say that Minecraft would probably be the better option over Hytale. Supposed to be basically Minecraft with better mod support. Oh, okay. By the way, I'm on a different YouTube account than my main account. No worries. Yeah, whatever account makes you comfortable. Alright, I think I got all the nighttime fish from every location. The daytime fish I don't have from every location. Let's actually do a little investigation, shall we? Fish. So we have, these are all the fish that I can catch, other than, you know, nether fish. No worries, take your time. Oh, salmon is in summer. That might be in the rivers. I don't know if I've fished in the rivers yet during the day. We'll have to get, salmon, eventually. What else? I know for a fact koi fish. Oh, the Synodontis. I think that's also in the river. I actually don't know if that's how you say that fish name. I'm kind of just guessing. Kind of can't wait for autumn because I know that... Bye! Have a good night! I know that a lot of I know a lot of the autumn fish sell for a lot of money. I'm excited to get them. There is a turtle as well in summer that I haven't got. They might only be out during the rain though. Yeah, and then here's the koi fish that I need. The spindlefish I was trying to get during spring, but I couldn't. That's year round. And then a goldfish is also during summer, which I don't remember where the goldfish is, actually. That might also be in the river. I don't know. Someone buy me a house before I lose my mind, please. If someone could buy me a house, I would be the happiest person in the world. No clue what that means. Oh, okay. Should we sleep just so we can kind of get to morning faster? So. $3,700 is the thing I want to buy. 65,000. Well, we're a bit ways away from that. Is this the one that has their own place, Medi? Is that who you're talking about? So we're $12,000 away from, what? Not that bad, actually. Blueberries! Oh, those sell for a good amount. Yes. Bell peppers. These I also have to turn in. Basically everything's done. I might honestly sell the wheat. Yeah, because just 24 wheat will give me $1,100. Just sounds worth it. I don't know. This is Minecraft. I don't want to join your server. No, thank you. I don't really play Minecraft with people I don't know. How do you put hook on fishing rod? You need a tackle box, which you can buy from the fisher for $4,000. Here, I'll show you. So you open the tackle box, you put your fishing rod in, and then it gives you a place to put in a worm, a bobber, a hook, and then I don't know what this is. Maybe a color of line, I assume. And then you can also like store extra attachments in your tackle box as well. Think. Actually, that instead. I'm gonna sell the copper I got. I feel like we have too much of it. I don't want more. Probably actually melt the rest of the iron I have. I didn't even know that I had that. Sell more copper. Alright, so let's go try and catch this koi fish again. I know we do still have, I think, 13 days to catch, 13 days to catch the fish I'm trying to get, but I want to get it done. I want to get done quick. won't work. Make sure that your fishing rod is at least upgraded to an iron fishing rod. Because a regular fishing rod, you can't put attachments on, I don't think. Sorry, probably should have started with that. Make sure your fishing rod is upgraded and you have a tackle box. Upgrading your fishing rod only costs like $500 for the iron template, and then obviously a piece of iron in the same way with like armor. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Come on, game, just give me a koi fish. I'm gonna try one more time for it. If not, we're going to the river to see what's there. I don't think this is it either. Nope. Did get a pearl though. Right. We'll come back another time. I do think that some of the fish I'm trying to get only come out when it's raining. So don't know if we can even do much today in terms of fishing. Alright, what are we saying for river? I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna say Synodontis. That's in here. I'm doing good, thank you. Glad you're doing well. Always good to hear. You're an ambulance outside. Oh gosh. Scary. Oh, my lure increased. Or lure 2, luck of the sea 2. Perfect. And then tonight in game, we'll probably go. We'll probably go mining. Because there's a whole like second part of that cave I have not explored yet. And I would like to. This might be the fish we're looking for as well. Yep. It is. I think I need one of these for a fish tank. For the other one I'm keeping. Alright. River fishing is done! That's a lot quicker than I thought. Put him right in there. Sell the rest. And then we have about 2.5 in-game hours before I cannot get the koi fish, so we'll work for it. And then at 6 o'clock in-game time, we will go back down to the mines. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Whatever. Hero! Hello! How's it going? Hello. Welcome back. It's Hero. Ooh, hat. The Sonic head. Hold on. Oh wait, let me. I kind of hate it. It looks kind of silly. That back on. Oh, I don't think we have enough time. It's about to be 6 in game. Oh no. Oh well. Oh, my lure increased again. Think there's any way. The one I need. I am not playing on a server. I'm sorry. This is just a private world. The ads ruined my entrance. I'm sorry, Hero. Such a bad time for them to start. Oh, did I ever check the river nighttime fish? I don't know. I think I already did, so I'm not gonna go over there again. We're gonna go mining. Do I have my torches on me? Well, I do. Not a lot, though. Make a little bit more. That's fine for now. Alright, let's go here. We'll explore. Where do we want to explore? I was going up this way. I don't know if I finished this part of the cave. So we'll go back just in case. Oh, well, there's nothing up there. Just kidding. Is it this way? Mac and cheese. Ooh. Hero, I'm so sorry for the ads, but welcome. Hi. How's it going? How's life? I could go that way. There's water, but... I'm good though. I'm hyped off caffeine and currently still at work. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully work's going good today. I'm doing good. I spent most of my day sleeping. So I also kind of have a burst of energy. But I am good. I'm chilling. Ooh, I don't want to go there. I don't think I can block. Oh, I can block the water source. I lied. What in the world is that? I think this might be Pro's mine. Did Pro do this? He might have. Am I near his house? Yeah, I am. Game disc. Can't really got up early for my stream and I didn't take my usual nap. Fair. skipping a nap really does kind of mess up the day sometimes. I have a question. Does the mining work more like Stardew Valley in this mod or more like Minecraft? It depends where you are. So regular mining works like Minecraft. However, there is the Skull Cavern. The Skull Cavern does exist in this mod pack. And when you are in there, the only way to go down levels is to break boulders and find the rope, the same way Stardew Valley is. So technically both is the answer. It does take a while to get to the Skull Cavern. You have to like complete certain quests in order to get there. But yeah. You're good, Maddie. Oh, good. I messed up his staircase. I'm also put a little torch in there. There we go. Yeah, I didn't realize this was Pro's mining tunnel. Oops. No, yeah, I did say this earlier, so I'm sorry for anyone who already heard me say it, but I slept from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. and then I was awake for about an hour and a half, and I went back to sleep at 3:30 and woke up at 6 p.m. So, majority of my day has been spent sleeping. Of course. Yeah, and the Skull Cavern in this is also quite difficult. There are like special mobs in there that are harder to fight than, you know, normal Minecraft mobs. Yeah, like breaking this right here is giving me earth crystals. So just from breaking that, I got 3. To make another Minecraft server, I thought I saw something in the Discord but forgot to ask about it. We did, but it was not being used as much as we would have liked. So we did end up turning it into just a private server for me and Pro to play on. We still have the server. Like, technically, I'm playing on the server right now. It's just the only people that have access are me and Pro. But yeah, we didn't have enough people to play on it to justify keeping it, like, public, I guess. You're good, Maddie. All good. I'm sure that we'll open up a new one in the future. I know that once Pro gets into making content again, he does want to have a Minecraft server open. But we're not in a position right now where he has much free time, so once he gets a new job, then he'll probably start getting into content. So it'll probably be a couple years realistically until we have another Minecraft server, but eventually. Would love to join that. Yeah. It'll be a while because I know that I told Pro I don't want to be in charge of a Minecraft server. And when he's at work, technically I would have to be in charge of it. So we kind of came to the conclusion of until he can be home more, we're just not gonna have one. So yeah, if you guys are willing to wait around for like a year or two until we open one again, then yeah, but it's definitely not ruled out forever. We will make one again someday. It's just with him working overnights, the only day that he really has to play Minecraft is like once, maybe twice a week. Otherwise, it would be kind of like mine to manage, and I don't want to manage another one. No, make one right now. don't know. It's possible it'll be sooner than that, but that's one of those things I'm gonna say ask Bro about it. Only he would know when another one will be up. Probably also when I have grown as a channel a little bit more, and we probably have more people that would actually play. Because, like, the last one we did have people on it. We did have, like, I think Eli and Aiden on it. But if it gets to a point where there is not a single person on the server for, like, a week or two straight, there's just really no reason to have it. Especially with the amount of problems that it causes. It isn't really worth it. Hi, buddy. I wanted to be on it, but Minecraft does not like me right now. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, like I said, we'll make another one eventually. Just not at the moment. I'm actually surprised that Pro has... Well, I'm surprised, but I'm also not, that Pro has technically kept the server. Because like I said, this is technically the server that we had people play on. But now it's just kind of for me to play on. But he ended up getting, like, a really, really good Black Friday discount on it. So that's kind of why we've kept it, because he doesn't want to get rid of the good deal that we got. Because I think we're running, like, a 16 gig server for, like, 30 bucks a month, which is really good. That's quite cheap, compared to what their normal plans are, so... I missed a piece up there. So that's kind of why we still have it, I guess. I ran a server on a game called Echo, and it's definitely a hassle. It is. It is. It's really annoying because, like, we were having so many, like, issues. Because it's like, okay, you have a 16 gigabyte server, and it tells you there can be 16 players on the server at one time. And we're like, oh, okay. We were having trouble running 4 players at a time without the server, like, lagging out and, like, being really annoying. So it's just one of those things we don't want to deal with right now, because in order to get a server that we're gonna, like, able to have a bunch of people on, it's gonna cost, like, an astronomical amount of money. And a lot of time. The time is the more annoying part. Avocado. And it could just be, like, the server hosting service that we're using. That could be it. I know that there are... I think that there are better ones to use than the one that we're currently using, but this was the cheapest. We're using, I think, Shockbite. I know that, I know there are others. I think, what is it, Bisect hosting? I think that's one as well. I don't remember if that one works better than Shockbite, though. But, like, even with me and Pro playing on it, even just the other day, we were having connectivity issues and the server kept kicking me. With 2 people on it is kind of crazy for a server to be kicking me like that. We had to do, like, a bunch of work to fix it, and yeah, it's a lot of work to have a Minecraft server. Or I'm sure any server, actually. Any game server. We'll have to go... Actually, I have a little bit of time before we have to head back home. Oops. You know what? I'll keep it there. It's fine. Want that. I need sprinklers for flax, losing my mind. Yeah, I'm using iron sprinklers right now, and it costs 2 blocks of iron, a block of copper, and then 2 logs. It's not horrible. It's just getting enough sprinklers. The amount of iron is kind of the annoying part. Because I don't know. Using 18 iron for a sprinkler does get a little bit pricey, but hey, if you're able to, it's definitely worth. It does a like a 3x3 area, I think. Like you put it in the middle of a 3x3. Bye, Hero. Have a good day at work, or good night at work. Thank you so much for saying hi. It was really nice seeing you again. Oh, is that the way out up there? True. Fair enough. I only mined copper. Well, there's a couple reasons I mine copper. One, to sell it. Two, to get my mining experience up. And I think that's it, actually. Just that. Oh, yeah. So sometimes if you're low enough, you can find these. These are earth crystals. Sometimes they literally just spawn on the ground. But I do believe that you have to be low enough to find them. I've been mining it for a chance to get the glowy blocks. Yeah. Yep. That is the easiest way to get the crystals. Want this iron really badly. It is 1:40 p.m. I'm gonna put a new waypoint right here. I'm gonna label it mine 2. I deal with all my stuff at home first. And then we'll go back down. The money! I might... Did I sell? No, I'm not gonna sell the game disc. Never mind. Thought I wanted to. How do you TP? That is using journey maps. So if you... First of all, if you turned cheats on when you first started your world, then you'll be able to do it. In regular journey maps, you can't teleport. That's kind of like an operator, like, thing to do. But you go to journey maps, click on your waypoints, and if there's not a teleport button, it's either A, you didn't, okay, open your world to a LAN server and have cheats on. That should fix it and give you the teleport button. It's just every time you want to do the teleport thing, you're gonna have to open your private world to LAN. Even if nobody's joining, it turns the cheats on. But because I'm technically like a server operator, I'm able to teleport. Regular journey maps, you can't do that. I just technically am cheating. Did you figure it out? Yeah, hopefully that helps. It saves so much time when you're able to teleport, especially when you have to. One thing I will say though, if you are far away from your house, you have to teleport back home in order for your stuff in the shipping box to sell. Because if you are out of the chunks or too far away, um the stuff won't sell. And your crops won't grow either, I don't think. Yeah, getting to create takes a long time. They do make it a lot more complicated, and you have to go to the Skull Cavern in order to actually get create going. But I will say, getting to the Skull Cavern, you just have to get through the vault. So, like, spend the money. Once you do that, you are able to get your Skull Cavern teleporter. You can go there. That is where lead is, which I think a lot of the create like recipes require lead. That's where you'll get it. It's a very annoying process, but they like to make it difficult. Oh, we have 2 game discs now. Ooh. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put my cobblestone away. I'll also make a few torches while I'm here. Probably spend another night down there. Whoever subbed on YouTube, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, thank you. Appreciate you. I didn't realize I need crops to start Botana. Yeah. Unlocking Botana is also really annoying. You have to get, like, the whole, like, missing bundle done to get a petal apothecary in Botana. But yeah. That's also hard to unlock, too. I haven't even gotten to that point yet. They really do like to make it complicated. Alright, let's get back down there. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's no crops in that. Or crops. No. There's no ores. That direction. That's what I was trying to say. I am gonna mark the lava pool, I think. In case I need it for later. Also, I don't know if you guys have died yet. But it's kind of like the Stardew process a little bit of if you die, you do have to pay the hospital for, like, your hospital bills. The first time you die, you are safe from it. It's free. But the second time, I believe it costs like 4 grand. So you can very well be in medical debt, so you kind of have to be a little careful. I think I have to get, where was it? Boiler room? Yeah, okay, I need blocks of raw iron. I shouldn't have been smelting my iron then. What am I doing? Blocks of raw iron, blocks of raw gold. Okay, so any iron I get from here on out, I'm gonna use for that. And gold. I don't know why, I have a feeling I have enough gold for it already, though. If not, I'm close, I think. Go down here for a second. Nothing else down here. Hi, buddy. That's a diamond, I see. Right, let's go around this. Deeper does this go? Oh, it's just lava down there. Okay. Get back out then. Think. Oops. I left a singular piece of zinc there, but I don't really care for it. I think I got this whole way done then, except for maybe whatever's up here. Ah, yeah. Whoa. Hopper. So to get the 8 raw iron blocks that I need, like a stack in a bit. Got it. We're at 20. Okay. Get there. You're good, Chevy. Have fun. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Oh, there's an earth crystal in the middle of lava. I kind of want to go get it. A little bit. Take that. Don't mind if I do. Yes, and then iron here. Alright, well this whole part of the cave is done. I think there's anything up here. I think it's just random area, right? Yeah. Oh, there's one of those. Where do we go? Go back to the actual like mine area then. That way. Okay, cool. Back up here. I'll venture. Direction. What direction do I venture? I kind of want to go and get that like piece of iron. I like that bit of iron that's up here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff up here. Don't mind me, skeletons. Not doing anything. That's nice. Alright. Oh. Okay, there's something above me. Good to know. Alright, cool. I'm gonna come over. Yep. Good night. Also, I think my cat is thinking I'm taking too long to go to bed. Oh. Go get some sleep, Lynette. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. Do our little reminder as well. Okay, got the whole upper part there. It is 6:30. I think I'm too far away from my house to have gotten paid today. Sadly. But that's okay. We're gonna teleport home. Oh, it's raining. Okay. Matt, thank you for getting your daily cookie. Oh, I just didn't sell anything today. Oh, well, that's my own fault. Never mind. That makes a lot more sense why I didn't get paid. No worries. No worries. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much for lurking today. Good night. Ah! All the love, all the love. Gosh, we only have 4. Tell me I had more up here. No, I really did smelt it all. Intentional. I forgot. Alright, well, I'll keep it there for now. Thunder goes crazy. Okay, calm down. I'm gonna go fishing because there are some fish out at the moment that are ones that I need, actually. And one of them is a freshwater fish. So let's try. Oops, that was quick. I'm thinking about making sugar cookies tomorrow. When I went to the store, the other day, they had like sugar cookie mix. I really, really want to make it. I was also very much unaware what goes into like making cookies, I guess. I don't make cookies very often because I don't really like them. Well, I don't like most flavors of cookies, sadly. Well, I guess common one. But anyways, I did not know that sugar cookie mix requires an entire stick of butter. That's a lot. Right? That's a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off my camera for a second so I can fix my chair. But it requires like 1 egg and an entire stick of butter. And I was like, hello? Must be some buttery sugar cookies, right? Jeez. Anyways, I fixed my chair. But yeah, I don't really like chocolate chip cookies. I like sugar cookies and oatmeal raisin because I'm an interesting human being. I was like, oh, is this normal? Is an entire stick of butter for cookies normal? Also, you're telling me that the only, like, liquid, I guess, in the cookie mix is 1 egg? That you are? Thanks. Appreciate that. That is normal? My goodness. Huh, I'm used to making, like, if I make any sort of sweets, it's usually brownies. So I'm really not used to any butter, I guess. Becomes batter if you add liquid, which is for cakes. Oh. Huh. I wonder how I'm gonna mix it then. Cause like I don't think a whisk is the best choice for that. I think that would just be a disaster waiting to happen. How do you mix cookie dough? With your hands? Can you mix it with your hands? Maybe that's not socially acceptable. I don't know. Wooden spoon, but yeah, you can do hands. I have a wooden spoon, so I might resort to hands. But I'm so excited. I'm thinking of maybe also putting like sprinkles on the sugar cookies or something. We do have like cookie mix, but we got it from my boyfriend's mom when she was like cleaning out her cabinets. And it says it's expired. So I'm kind of conflicted, right? On if I still use that cookie mix eventually. Because it's just powder, right? Probably a really dumb question. There's probably something in it that's like not good for you if it expires, but I've just never thought about like cake mix or like cookie mix expiring and then it's like dangerous to eat. Throw it out? Okay. Wait, I've been given the job of figuring out dinner. Oh. What is your thought process here, Maddie? Oh, really? That is good to know then. Okay. Yeah, it's like, it's, I think gingerbread cookie mix that we got from his mom. I'm pretty sure it was expired when she gave it to us. She just, like, found it in the back of her closet, or back of her, cabinet. Whoa. I got it! Thank goodness. Oh, I don't know. I would say maybe it's probably like a year or two expired. That's my guess. I haven't even opened the box. So like if there are like bugs in there, then they're trapped in there. They're not going to get out. No, but I will throw it away. Will do. There might be another like cake mix I have to throw away as well. Wait, this one. Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't need any of those. I do need one of these, though. I have a thing if it even is a month or longer expired, I just can't do it anymore. Um, I do, like, not regularly. I always look it up if I can eat something if it's expired. Like the other day, I think I looked up if I can eat expired peanut butter. And if it said if it doesn't look bad on the inside and it doesn't smell bad, then it's fine. So I did have like a couple month expired peanut butter. Um, and I was fine. I mean, nothing happened. I did end up buying a new peanut butter. It has been thrown out now. But that night I really wanted peanut butter and honey on toast. So I just kind of said, it's fine for one day, right? And yeah, I did eat it, but it depends. It depends how expired something is, and I guess what I think about it. One thing I don't mess around with is eggs and milk, though. I don't eat eggs, even if they're within like 2 days of expiring. I will throw them out 2 days before the expiration date. I won't do it. Eggs scare me. Sometimes it also just depends on the food, but certain foods I cannot stand expired in the slightest. Yeah. I feel like anything in my fridge, if it expires, it goes. Um, if it's like something in the cabinet, like I'm talking like peanut butter, for example, then I'm a little more lenient about it because I'm like, is it expired though? I don't know. Um, Expiration date really doesn't mean much except with milk. I feel like with eggs it also matters because I've definitely accidentally eaten like an expired egg before and I did feel like sick after. So, not intentionally, accidentally. I feel like dairy is the only thing that really matters when it comes to expiration date. And probably meat as well, I would assume. Like raw meat. I feel like the expiration date would matter in that case. Eggs you can smell when they're bad. In my case, I put the egg in something, so I couldn't smell it. I don't usually eat, like... I don't usually eat eggs by themselves. I mean, I guess sometimes. But a lot of times I mix it with other stuff, so... Dinner suggestion was accepted. Of pasta? Is that what it was? Raw meat expires before the date, in my opinion. Okay, this is what I've been told by, like, adult figures in my life. When it comes to meat, if you freeze it, it's good for a really, really long time. So, I have had, like, like beef specifically in the freezer for like a couple months before I actually used it. So, I feel like that's good. I just mean you crack the egg to put it in stuff. Oh yeah. A lot of times I boil the eggs though. I boil the eggs and then I like peel them and then I make them into whatever I'm trying to make. And then I kind of just sometimes that goes bad because the eggs in it went bad. But I didn't know because it was masked by the other smells. Like I'm specifically talking about like egg salad. Like that has gone bad before without me like realizing it. A pizza pasta bake. That doesn't sound that bad actually. 10 p.m. All right, let's go to the river really quick. Expiration date is immediately null if you freeze it. Yeah. That's what I have learned, which is good. I'm glad that I've learned that. To me, even though the expiration date doesn't mean much, seeing that date, and some of my experience I've just had, I can't keep it long. Fair. That's fair. Oh, there are turtles in here right now. I'm gonna try and get a turtle. That's the only thing in here right now that I have not gotten yet. And we need one. Oh, fair enough. I get so, like, specifically with things in my fridge, I get so paranoid about, like, the expiration on everything. Specifically, like, condiments and stuff, I get really worried about. I'm like, there's a time and a place to use them, but, like, how good are they after you open them? I don't know. Yeah, I do that. I do that just for meat. I don't actually know if there's anything else you can freeze to keep longer other than meat, but don't have much experience. Also tea that I found in the pantry from 10 years ago. Oh gosh. Just cracked a jar of pesto today and I'm 100% gonna be rushing out and freezing since I can't finish a jar quickly. That's fair. I just opened yesterday a jar of, like, Alfredo sauce. And I am so, like, kind of paranoid about it. But I'm like, okay, so I have to make Alfredo within the next, like, 2 days. Is that how long it lasts? I don't know. I don't know how long it lasts after you open it. My brain says 2 days. Therefore, I have to make pasta tomorrow. Oh, that's fair. That makes sense. Also, let me read what you said really quick. The reason I say expiration dates don't matter is because there are no regulations on them. So companies will often make them shorter than they need to be to sell you more stuff. That makes sense. I kind of wish that the expiration date was, one, correct, and two, like, I wish it told you somewhere on it, like, after opening, this is how long it lasts. Because something can last a long time, but as soon as you open it, that number automatically changes. And I just kind of wish they told you that, so I wouldn't be as paranoid about, like, opening new things and keeping it in the fridge. It's so hard to know with pasta sauces. It is. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, like, any sort of, like, marinara or, you know, like the Alfredo sauce or anything that is, like, a jar of some kind. I don't know what to do with it. But I've had mustard in there for the longest time. Am I worried about my mustard expiring? No. I'm not. It's just so it's so weird. Yes, I wish more, like, I wish more products had that on it. Cheese does not follow those rules. Yeah, cheese is another thing I'm just really paranoid about. Because, like, I have cheese in there that my boyfriend used 2 days ago that I just feel in my bones is bad. He didn't say it tastes bad. He didn't say it smelled bad. Do I feel like it's bad right now? Yeah. Why? I don't know. I feel like it's not good. I swear, I've thrown away too many probably good bags of cheese that I probably shouldn't. I need to make, like, a cheat sheet or something. Like, hey, you can have this for this long after opening. And just, like, keep it on the fridge or something. I'm sure someone made a PDF for it. a lot of date stuff is also just harder when you're cooking solo. I'm surprisingly not paranoid about cheese as much. Yeah, I'm so worried about just dairy things. I bought coffee creamer one time. I was so surprised when it said the expiration date was not the same as milk. I definitely thought it would be. I thought it would be like, okay, coffee creamer is good for like 2 weeks. No, it was good for like 3 months. I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean coffee creamer is good for that long? I don't trust that. Bye, Maddie. Have good dinner and have good time. You'll be able to see if it's bad. Yeah, like, I think it's because I've had cheese mold like one time, and I just don't want it to happen again. Because, I don't know, having mold anywhere in my fridge scares me. Because, like, this is not gonna make any sense, and I'm so sorry, but having mold in the vicinity of all of my food in my fridge just, like, does something to my brain that I don't like. Coffee creamer isn't milk, but my brain thinks that it is. Because it's, like, the same consistency and the same color as milk, so my brain automatically says, okay, that's milk. And I don't like that it lasts that long. I have a days of the week whiteboard on my fridge that I use for tracking leftovers. Love that. Wait, if it's hard cheese, you can cut the mold off and still eat the cheese. Gross but safe. You can do that? I don't buy that kind of cheese, but like, it's so interesting. I get so... Well, I also shop at, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I shop at Aldi, and buying anything that, like, goes in a fridge, I've just been told that you shouldn't buy, like, perishables from Aldi before. So that's probably why I'm, like, really paranoid about the perishables that I do buy from there. Because, like, I gotten fruit before, and it, like, molds within 2 days. And I'm like, this does not seem right. It scares me. I love Aldi. That's, like, the only place that I go to shop for things. I feel like that would just make me more paranoid. Oh yeah, cutting the mold off cheese. Bye, Maddie. Let me do something really quick. Them and Trader Joe's definitely do have products that can go bad a little fast, but the prices are so good though. And it's like, I know this is not, now mind you, I'm still learning how to, like, live as an adult, so I don't eat, like, the best meals or, like, the most balanced meals ever. I usually don't buy fruit, so I don't, like, consume fruit very often unless we're talking about, like, forms of yogurt. Then I do. But, like, otherwise, I get like canned vegetables because I'm scared of things going bad because I'm used to living, you know, with my parents where if there's food in the fridge, it's not bad because it's going to get eaten some, you know, with some sort of urgency because there's more people in the house. But now that it's just me and my boyfriend, I'm like, I'm worried about things going bad, so I don't want to buy things that I know are not going to get eaten, like, quickly. I'm solidly in adult years, and I still don't eat as well as I should. I would love to start cooking. That is something I really do want to do. One, it's just expensive. And then two, it's expensive. No, basically. I don't know. Every big grocery shop, I get myself a fruit or veggie. I don't know if I like and make myself try it a new way. Oh, I love that. I love that a lot. I usually, like, I've been trying to get myself to like buy Cuties oranges because those actually don't go bad very easily or like very quickly. So at least I will have like an easy to grab fruits that I can eat over like the period of like a week or two and be totally fine. Um, I just need to get back into doing that. But for the majority, I still eat like frozen meals every night or like bagged rice is like a big thing in the household right now. Or like pasta. Like those are like the the easiest things to make that really just don't go bad. I like having apples on hand for that reason too. They stay good for a lot longer than like berries, which really stinks because berries are my favorite. And other than oranges, I don't really like many fruits that aren't berries, I guess. I'm not the hugest fan of apples. I don't know, like strawberries are my absolute favorite thing, but they just go bad so fast. So it's either that or I have to buy oranges. I guess my lack of food concern comes from really just having a handle on knowing when things are edible or have gone bad. I have a culinary background and my dad was a food chemist. Yeah, I think that'll do it. I think I think that'll if I had that background, I think I would be a lot less paranoid by what's going on. I love apples, but I'm usually loyal to a single kind at a time and have to peel them to eat them. Fair enough. I have to cut them up into like the thinnest slices if I am going to eat them. But we're like we're both in our early 20s, so we don't have the best resources of cutting fruits. The knives we have are very flimsy, so it's hard to cut apples sometimes. Naked apples unnerve me. But they taste better sometimes. No, I get that though. I totally get that. Naked apples. That's such a funny way to say it. I love it. I got all the stuff in here. Never gonna forget that now. There is one fish I actually don't know if I've caught yet. I'm gonna go check. Yeah. It's okay. I approved it. You're fine. It was the word naked was being caught. And I had to accept it. I think figuring out cooking is not easy. Oh gosh. I did not know this fish was going to be so aggressive. Okay. And every bit of progress is good progress. I had to learn it's not been easy and I'm far from the best. Yeah. Like, one of my things I really want to do, I want to say this year, but I have so many things that I want to do this year that I don't know if I can, like, commit to it. I want to, like, teach myself how to cook. Or, like, get on a schedule of having at least one, like, home-cooked meal a week would be nice. Because I have really bad, like, acid reflux issues. So a lot of the foods that I've been eating lately are, like, either acidic or are, like, very saucy things that I'm not able to process very well. So I want to, like, actually cook healthier things that my body is going to not get super mad at me for. Because I feel like majority of the things I eat, I end up having a stomachache after. Which really sucks. And I do think it would be nice to, like, start cooking and have, like, balanced meals that aren't gonna make my body upset. Dietary restrictions mean if I don't cook Oh gosh, another annoying fish. Keep thinking that I'm gonna get like really calm ones while I'm trying to read, but okay. If I don't cook, my diet's gonna be terrible. Yeah. That's something I really want to work on this year of like putting better foods in my body that not necessarily for like weight loss health reasons. Like yes, I do want to focus on weight loss as well, but I want to focus on actually eating better meals that aren't going to make me feel sick after. No matter starting fishing is ever calm, literally. Greens and bananas are really good at settling my stomach when I've been dealing with acid reflux personally. I feel like I need to start getting bananas more. I really do. Because I've learned that some things that really do help are just like toast, like putting toast with something on it, or like honey, I have noticed has actually been helping recently. Um I learned that I cannot eat anything with like tomato in it anymore. Like tomato sauces is something that I can't eat anymore, which I didn't know that I had a lot of before, but that has to do with like, you know, spaghetti, pizza, really a lot of like frozen things um cause me to literally feel like I have the flu. Like it's horrible. I didn't know that until like somewhat recently that tomato was really acidic. I thought it was fine. Soy greens are so good, very basic food. Yeah. I want to get back into eating like fresh vegetables cuz it's been a long time since I've done that. Even at my parents, they didn't really have fresh vegetables very often. It was more like fresh fruits, which is probably where my love for fruits comes from. But I want to get back into like steamed broccoli because that is something I really liked when I was younger and I haven't had in a really long time. And I don't know, it sounds like I would like it. It sounds like I would like it again. Tomatoes are a really interesting one though. And that's what's also hard when you grow up in a food culture that doesn't necessarily have those things. Yeah, it is because like sometimes my family growing up had like cauliflower, but it was gone super quickly because my mom really liked cauliflower. So like I liked it, but I can only eat so much at a time before I'm kind of like, okay, I've had enough. Um, but yeah, a lot of vegetables were just gone really quickly because everyone in my family kind of just eat them. um, my thing that gives me really bad heartburn is super fatty food. Yeah. Apparently you are. I didn't know my automod was that strict. Um, no, yeah, like I've noticed that, but it's also really hard because a lot of frozen like foods that I eat, when you cook them, they kind of get like that oily like that oily like outside a little bit. So it's like, okay, well, I would have to start making food if I want to avoid the oils. So it's kind of impossible a little bit to avoid. And then every time I make like hamburger, right, for example, I always mess it up. Like I cook it correctly, but I have no clue how to drain the grease and oil out of like hamburger in a pan. Like I don't know. I have tried so many times, but and then just when I think, okay, I think I got like enough of it out, I eat it and then I feel sick the rest of the night because of how much oil was still in it. It's so annoying. It's just I'm sure it's just something I like have to learn how to cook different. But if I could eat gluten, couldn't handle fast food for the fatty slash grease, so it's no real loss. Yeah. I know that as I've gotten older, a lot of fast foods I cannot eat anymore. Um, for some reason, McDonald's is the only fast food that does not hurt my stomach like a whole lot, which is just interesting because you would think that it's just as like greasy and fatty as every other fast food place, but apparently it's not. At least my body doesn't think so. I don't know. It's just hamburger in my opinion. I agree hamburger is just funky with grease. It's so annoying because I still, as embarrassing as it is, I still don't know how to cook chicken. like raw chicken, I still don't know how to cook it. Which I'm trying to learn. It's just I that's another thing I get really paranoid about is that if chicken is done or not. Because it's a lot easier to see if hamburger is done than it is chicken because the color doesn't change as much. So it's like, I don't know. I'm still working on. We'll get there eventually. why did why did the term meat thermometer get held in what is what does Twitch think a meat thermometer is? I okay, whatever. I still meat thermometer my chicken and mostly meats for the peace of mind. I feel like I need to do that, but I can actually also have that peace of mind. It's highlighting the whole phrase. It's highlighting meat thermometer as a sex-based term, and I don't know. That doesn't sound correct to me. I I have no clue. I have a magnet on my fridge that tells me all the minimum cooking temps to be safe. I need to do that. No? No, no, literally, if you say them both individually, it's fine. If you put them next to each other, it gets caught. Oh, hi, buddy. Like, I think I'm genuinely missing something. Is it? That is so crazy that it would get caught like that. You definitely caught that better than I would. I don't know. Nope, that didn't get caught. No, I guess it just doesn't like meat thermometer. I guess. All right, it's fine. I feel like I feel like we're definitely missing something. Cause like I'm trying to think of all the other like things that it could mean, and it nothing. I got nothing for you. I think we are gonna end the stream on YouTube though, because we are getting kind of around that point where I think we're gonna end. I'm thinking because I do another thing. I do want to actually eat before it gets too late, because that's also another issue that my body has apparently. Can't eat too close to bedtime. Close this. There we go. Just so it's not like running while I'm yapping. um, Once upon a time, I had a job that required me to use Urban Dictionary to source information, but apparently I've missed out on some things. Oh, goodness. I'm kind of like, I don't want to look up what the other words for that could mean, but I also am really curious on if that actually means something. But I don't know if I'm that curious to look it up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm curious, but maybe I don't want to have that in my search history just in case. Maybe just in case. Um all right, we're going to end the stream on YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, I do have, just for the future reference, I do have music over on Twitch while I play this. So if you guys thought the stream was a little bit quiet, we do have lo-fi going on Twitch, and I do stream almost every single day. So thank you guys for hanging out, and I will. Oh, also thank you to the people who subscribed on YouTube today. And I will see you tomorrow.